Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rosie and today I'm going to be doing a 6-month review of the Hairburst chewable vitamins. I started these 6 months ago, I think it was in July time. It's now January. I have 4 days left, so I thought this could be a good chance to talk to you about my experience and if I think it's good or not. So I did a video talking about this. I only uploaded it a month ago, but it was filmed 6 months ago, where I show you my hair length at the time. So I'm going to pop that on screen so you can see me talking about it with my hair length at the time. And I'm also going to pop some pictures on screen here. So there's a picture here from last Christmas, so Christmas 2023. And then this is a photograph I took recently with my hair straightened. So I'm going to put my hair down now as well. So it's been 6 months and my hair has not been straightened. I do not have hair straighteners with me in Bangkok at the moment. So if you could imagine that straightened, I think it would be even longer. But it does have a slight wave and a slight sort of kink in it just because of how my hair dries and using a grip and things like that. But that is the length of my hair. Let me try and put it down slightly and zoom out slightly. So that is my hair down. So again, if I put the picture of me from last Christmas here, the difference is crazy. I think my hair was maybe this long. In the Christmas picture, you obviously see it, but it was short. I remember thinking it was so short, and I remember thinking for years, oh my gosh, my hair just does not grow. And this is why I tried Hairburst, because I've obviously seen influencers talking about it, such as Suzi Bonaldi, Lydia Millen, I think Molly Mae has spoken about it. A couple of UK influencers have spoken about Hairburst, so I thought, do you know what, I'll give it a go. And I have to say, I think it's been really, really good. Now, this is not sponsored at all. It's not an ad at all. It smells delicious. Actually tastes delicious as well. A lot of people, when they say, oh, it tastes really good and look forward to it in the morning, I always think, well, that's a lie. It can't really taste that good. Genuinely, it tastes delicious. It's the first thing I have every single morning. You take 2 of these per day, and I really have noticed a difference in my hair. I am going to get it trimmed just because I feel like it needs a bit of a chop. I haven't had it chopped since last April time, so it's been almost a year since I had it trimmed. But I just think my hair has grown so much. And I think in the first video, I talked to you about my hairline up here. And then the other thing to mention is that when I pull my hair back, I am quite conscious of these bald patches here. And it's not that it will stop me having my hair up. I do wear my hair up actually pretty much every day because we're always in hot places. So you can see that bit there, it's quite thin here. Like if I was to really scrape it back, you can see there's just not a lot of hair there. And the hair that I do have is quite short and thin. And it's the same on this side as well. Like there's kind of just these short little bits, which when I have my hair up, sometimes they flick out and whatever. So I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm not going to get like a hair transplant. I'm not going to fill it in with crayons. You can do all sorts these days. I'm not going to do any of that. It doesn't bother me that much, but it is just something that I think would be interesting to keep an eye on and to see if this changes in the next 6 months. Now, I will say, I don't know if that has fully grown in here. You know, it's quite thin. I don't honestly think that has grown much. Maybe it has. I don't remember. But it doesn't feel loads thicker. Like if I really scrape it back, that doesn't feel like it's loads thicker to me, which was one of my concerns. I also had a piece of hair at the front here that was randomly growing, that piece. Was it that piece? I think so. I don't know if that's particularly grown either. So there's certain areas, you know, this section in particular, I don't feel like has changed enormously. Like I still feel like I have that bald patch around here. But in general, in terms of length, I really have noticed a difference. I think in terms of thickness, I haven't. In terms of anything else, I haven't. You know, I haven't really noticed any random new bits growing. But the length has definitely improved, and I feel like for years I've been wanting my hair to grow and it just hasn't. So that for me has been amazing. A couple of things also I've done this year in terms of hair health is that for the past 2 years I've been traveling a lot. I've been to a lot of different countries, and that means that I have not been hair drying my hair and I've not been straightening or curling my hair. So when I was at home in July, when I picked up the Hairburst, I took this photograph with my hair straight. And then over Christmas, so about a month ago, I took this photograph with my hair straight, or maybe not a month ago, 2 weeks ago, maybe something like that. In general, day-to-day, month-to-month life. I don't blow dry my hair and I don't straighten my hair. I let it air dry naturally and then I put it up with a claw clip, especially because I've been going to hot places like Asia and Mexico and Costa Rica, so I hate having sweaty hair on my neck. Quite sensitive to that, so I just put my hair up. So I haven't done any treatments with it. I haven't had it chopped since last April either, because I really wanted to give it a good go and see how my hair would grow without it being trimmed. So I'm going to get it trimmed in the next couple of days just to get it sorted out, but I do think this has been amazing. I think this is particularly good for people who are staying in the same place for a long time, because for me, I carried around 6 of these bottles, and now that might not seem like a lot, but when you only have a 65-litre backpack, 6 of these takes up a lot of space. So I will say that in terms of travelling, it takes up a lot of space, but if you have these just on your, bathroom counter or whatever it is, kitchen counter, that would be fine. They do have specific deals on certain times of the year. I think I paid about $10 or £10 per month for 6 months. It was £60 for 6 months because they had a deal on where it was buy one get one free. So you can find certain deals, I think Black Friday, I think around Christmas, New Year, that kind of thing, you can find deals. Also, if you type in someone's name, like an influencer name like Molly 10 or Zoe 10 or something like that, you're probably going to find a discount as well. But I would recommend getting 6 months and trying it for a long period like that. I really, really have noticed a difference. I didn't buy any more for next year because I actually bought some different supplements. Well, I asked them to send me some free supplements so I can try them and test them instead, because they're a lot smaller, a lot more powerful in terms of the biotin, which I think is the active ingredient that makes your hair grow. So that's going to be the next video next week. Is going to be unboxing those and talking about those, and then I'm going to try them as well for a couple of months. But honestly, Hairburst has been amazing and I would highly recommend.